is the 100 gram, the UMI Running Madai, alright? And they have some different new color. They have pink, orange and red, 100 gram, 150 gram, up to 200 gram, alright? So I'm going to share with you guys today, like some customer and some kaki, they always ask me, what is the best way to go for deep sea fishing, alright? So I always share with them, actually I would prefer like all weight, I will use like 100, 150, up to 200, different size of weight. Why? Because every hour the current is different. I believe you guys also know every hour the current is different. So we need to use all different weight of running Madai to hunting for those fish, alright? Because running Madai you got to touch the ground to hunt for those like grouper, snapper, all these. So a lot of people using spinning and bait casting, right? So some customer they ask me, hey Jack, what type of reel is more suitable for running Madai? So I always tell them I will more prefer, based on my experience, I will more prefer like BC than spinning. Why? Alright, so I will share with you guys later why, what's the difference within spinning and bait casting. And also the color line is very important. Why? So some of the customer actually they tell me the color line actually for them to measure the depth to the boat, how many meter, this and that. But for me actually the color line for me is different usage. Alright, so I will share with you guys my experience in the color line and the BC reel. Alright, so for this running Madai actually how I do, I will use my leader line, right? I will go through the running Madai. Alright, so once I go through the running Madai, actually it will become like that. The thing will run, alright? From there I will start to tie a shibboleth, alright? So after I tie the shiver, the running Madai will become like that. Alright? So basically the thing won't go through. Okay? So it will become like that. So from there I will take the shiver straight away, tie to the hook. Alright? Okay, so basically the thing will become like that. So for example, if let's say you put down all the way down, sink to the sea, right? Sea bait. If let's say got currents, definitely the thing will push the bait around, will push the bait up, you know. So your running Madai will stay at the sea bait. Alright? Will become like that. So there's a lot of method for you to play. Alright? So later we'll come back to you the color line. Okay, what's the difference between the color line and the single color line? Alright? Alright, for spinning actually they face a problem. For example, if you're using running Madai, right? So what you need to do, always you got to release the line first, right? So you got to hold the line first, open the ear, and you drop. So a lot of people, every time they drop, right, the first drop, they touch the ground already, right? So they will close back the ear. So the second time they bring up, and they will face this problem that the second time they drop down, is always don't touch the ground. Why? Because the current is pushing the thing out. Right, so I'm going to share with you guys why I prefer BC. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, for those people they fishing with me before, they know I always like to use BC. Why? Okay, for example, my style I play, I will drop down the running Madai first, right? So once the running Madai drop all the way to the ground, normally I don't lock my reel, okay? So I will start to thumb them. I always use thumb. I don't lock my reel because when I push up my knot, right? I push up my handlebar, they will start to lock. The drag is there. So I don't lock. I will bring up. Normally how I play, I will bring up and I release and I thumb back. And then I will drag for a while on the floor. Then after I bring up again and I release and touch the ground and I thumb back. So if let's say if a fish come and attack your bait, right? Normally the feeling is like they will like catch and run. So normally they catch and run time, I will release a little bit so they won't feel something pulling them, and they will bite a bit and they straight away run. So from there I will start to press harder. Once I press harder, the line will become more straight. Once the line straight, I will lock the fish and will start to push the handbar, and the drag is there. That's why I will prefer the BC reel than the spinning reel. So you no need to keep on open the ear and close back the ear the whole day, right? Another thing is the color line. Why I prefer color line? A lot of people they always ask me, only daytime drifting we can play Running Madai, night time we cannot play. Why? Because the boat is not drifting. Okay, you realize UMI Running Madai actually why they come out so many glow in the dark, lumen Running Madai? It is because first, the local water is more dark, right? So that's why they come out a lot of lumen Running Madai. And night time actually is very good to hunting for those big fish. Why? For example, color line. Night time normally if they anchor, a boat anchor, normally it's a 70-degree anchor, right? So I realize a lot of people they fishing, they always drop down and they wait. But those people fishing with me, they know my style. I always like to go to the back, okay? I like to use a lighter Running Madai to drop the Running Madai and let the current to push my Running Madai out from the boat. So after that I will bring up and I will release the line. Every time I bring up, I release the line and let the Running Madai to go further and further to look for fish. Alright? So sometimes you let your Running Madai go to certain distance, right? If you get the fish, okay, what I always do, once I get the fish, the first thing I see, my line. Why? I will remember the line color. That means the fish at the spot, okay? Maybe pink color, okay? I will remember the color pink, I get the fish. So the next time I drop back my Running Madai until the pink color, I will stop there for maybe like 10 seconds or 20 seconds, stay longer a little bit. Why? Maybe the fish is at that spot. This is how the method that I play. So hope you guys learn something and agree something that what I say. So hope you guys like it. Catch up with you guys soon. Cheers.